Back in the ORI KOIKI Sanctum, something strange has happened here. We were supposed to meet some kind of friends there, but no one is here anymore. Absolutely no one, and there's a sign of the Leaden Key. The Leaden Key was an organization which did very, very terrible things with the evil villain of the predecessor of this game in our pre-history before we came to Deadfire. So let's see. Let's be very careful. There's still no one here. Absolutely no one. Exceptional spare. Huana Charm Belt. 1 survival, 15% stride. It looks like that's not that bad, right? It's not that bad. What's this about? 15% stride. Let's see. Oh, we have one of these already. An exceptional spare is kind of good, but why is everything here empty? Where are all these people?
I'll see it done.
Spald is full to bursting with ripe KOIKI. It looks as if Ruasari's attendants stock it regularly to keep pace with the Runga's appetite. Where even is the Runga? We could place the Blighted at the top of the pile. We could examine the fruit. They smell particularly sweet and pungent, likely owing to their growth in the deeper jungle. No, we'll not take someone down. But they don't want to speak to us, it seems. That's kind of hard on me. I don't know. Look at that. Now if we place the Blighted KOIKI fruit, and why are they enemies? Let's see. The Waik chieftain may want to hear Onikaza's offer.
Hey there, I got this.
I mean, they seem pretty much... Will this guy even speak to us? Wahak. Oh, wait. We don't want to go. Just march through everything. That seems not to be the right idea. Maybe we have to wait until it's day before we...
Right there.
Actually, because it seems like we cannot just speak with them. It seems like they will attack us then. So let's wait until it's day. And then... maybe we'll find actually someone out there that will enable us. Oh yeah, I got climbed down, please. Is there now something happening here? Anything? A young woman steps up to the edge of the cliff and peers down wearing an amused grin. She fingers the curve of a long hunting bow.
You went into the jungle for animal hides, I say, and found yourself in an empty clearing.
What? I did not.
Akira, the clearing was empty, I say. You asked no questions.
She scowled down at you.
You turned around and retraced your steps back to your ship, where it was safe.
She picks up her hunting bow and knocks an arrow, pointing it in your direction. Look, I just want to talk. Can we talk?
Not if you cannot listen.
With a sigh, she points the arrow to the ground.
If you came to blunt my teeth with chatter, try to keep it short.
Yeah, we'll keep it short. I bring an offer of alliance from Queen Elcga II. The bearing abruptly straightens as she regards you anew, taking you in from head to toe.
We remember the old compact with the Nekataka Queen. Do you have her treaty words?
Deadfire prevails over crumbling mountains across blighted seas.
Akira, the Queen must be desperate to send you, I say.
I was just guessing. In reality, I forgot.
Rossari will be expecting you inside.
She gestures for one of the cliffside guards to lower the rift.
Seeing as you've earned your way up from nuisance to guest, find me if you feel like trading.
Kevaver folds her arms and strolls away from the cliffside. Cool. We did actually not murder everybody, and I think we can go this way now. Look. With the help of an elaborate pulley mechanism, this lift can be raised to the level of the plateau. Take the lift up. The creaking wood and straining of rope accompany the lift's upward journey. Here we go. Ha. Nice. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Hey there, Kevaver, can we now talk?
Kira, what now?
And do you know anything about this odd-looking KOIKI? Frowning, she studies the fruit in your open palm, poking it gently with her index finger. The KOIKI rocks back and forth. What is that?
Do not eat this.
She makes a complex warding gesture with her hands.
It is infested. The wood-strangling wasp planted its larvae in this KOIKI.
She glances off to the tree line.
I will alert the others. Do not eat it unless you want insects to burrow through your windpipe and hollow you out from the inside.
Ah, interesting. Anything I should know about the locals?
Oparo is our mystic, convinced that the whole fortress will come crumbling down if he doesn't keep to his daily devotions. As for the rest, ask around. I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity.
Let's see what you
You're in
have.
luck. I am the only one on the island who trades with outsiders.
And we have Quoril's price. Aha. 1 intellect, 1 perception, 5 damage with spells. That's not bad. It's also the only thing that is worth buying here, it seems. It could be good. It could really be good. I think that is worth buying somehow. Oh, who was the best at diplomacy? I don't really remember. Was it Quoril? With no discount on items, though. Maybe that will change later, right? So let's play this. Careful, safe. I don't know. Smart is maybe the word. Outlander. Yeah, we're an Outlander. I see. You've recognized us, Mr. Wahaki Villager. Wow, there's a lot of people here actually doing some agriculture and stuff. That's really nice. Seems like these people made it for themselves somehow. Oh, there's a little plant we can get.
I'll take care of this.
There's a couple of people. And there's Auta and Aparo.
Keep out of my way, outsider.
All right. Round-bellied man stands at ease before a cluster of hardened fighters, their fists balled and brows furrowed. Murmurs of tense discussion slow to a halt, as a woman at the head of the crowd steps forward clutching a spear.
Outsider must leave. KOIKI will not be parceled off and bought with foreign lies.
She sweeps her spear tip to gesture in your direction.
Rossari would never let that happen. Where is your confidence in Aumaua?
I just got here. You haven't even given me a chance to cause trouble. I take it there's a problem. Yeah, let's be diplomatic.
You are the problem. We do not track dirt in our home.
We are no better than the outsiders if our Mataru act like inhospitable savages. Where is the courtesy and welcome of the Wahaki?
Indeed. These questions cast a ripple of unease over every listener.
If you have such love for outsiders, let this one speak for himself.
If you fight me, you will all die. I'm not here for a fight. No, let's be super diplomatic. Come on, because we really would like these people to maybe prosper. They don't seem as boneheaded as the other Huana. Give me a chance to prove myself worthy of your hospitality. I mean, have you seen like slaves around here? I have not. These are seem rather happy people. So let's support them. Give me a chance to prove myself worthy of your hospitality.
You are not the first to speak in honeyed words while caressing a hidden blade.
Yeah, we certainly have a hidden
If
blade.
the outsider turns on us, I say I will drag you through Tangaloa's maw with me.
She curls her upper lip at Aparo.
For all our sakes, may I be proven wrong.
Nodding to the assembled fighters, she signals them to
On
disperse.
behalf of those who remember our manners, welcome to KOIKI.
He sighs and shakes his head at the warriors before refocusing on you. Yeah, we are... I take it you and Druasare are paired?
When it strikes Rusare's fancy that we should sleep under one roof, we do so vigorously.
All right.
Some think I influence her judgment, but they have the wrong of it. My back is too fragile for the weight of authority, I say.
Is there usually much infighting when outsiders show up?
Ikira, I say circumstances have made us rough around the edges. Outsiders come with cannons, nets, torches. They do not come to talk.
Hey, come on, we just brought some weapons. Why are the Wahaki so protective of the land? Probably bad experiences, right?
We safeguard any land that the trading companies have not stolen out from under Anakaz's throne. The islands will fall if the tribes do not recall our past and Ngadi's covenant.
Covenant to protect the islands, the tribes, and the luminous Adra?
Ikira, just so. For this, she gave us the power to shape her domain. If we fail in our charges, the birthright of the Huana disappears. The Wahaki remember this. The Kahanga, they forget.
Why so much concern of the past?
We lost much of ourselves when cataclysm scoured the Deadfire.
They remember.
Somewhere among the islands, there's a place where
He stops himself and bites his lower lip.
there is Ukaizo, a place where the Huana can find themselves again.
Yeah. So that is also a cultural mission. Back to my other
Yes.
questions.
I am pleased to be
About-
making a new friend.
About
She
Rosari.
is our Ranga, and the strength of our tribe.
Stands tall, wearing a proud grin.
I have never seen her without a mouthful of KOIKI. Even in battle, she wears a bandolier of fruit. A spirited, passionate, and very hungry woman is my Rosari.
Alright, sounds nice. Good that we didn't place a fruit. So they are like a tribal organization, and tribal usually people fare better than in stratified economies, right? So Awata. Let's have a look around before we actually enter the sanctum. Totally round and round and round. Taken the full round already? I'm not sure. Yeah, we've taken the full round here, so let's actually enter the sanctum. Now from the side we're supposed to enter it. Hey there. Outlander? Yeah, we're the Outlander. You've seen that right. What's going on here? What is this? What's in that pool?
Leave it
to maim.
His copper brazier reeks of ashes and burned hair. A layer of soot and detritus line with a blackened concavity. Examine it. Among the ashes you find charred fruit pits, scraps of parchment, shards of pottery, animal bones, and matted bundles of singed hair. Pottery? What? Oh, we could place a bomb there? No, no, my goodness, this is really terrible. What is this? Oh, that looks interesting. The mural is quite faded, but you still recognize the distinct silhouette of Theus X Arcanon? What is this? The preparing table for burnt offerings reeks of spices and gore. So that is Theus' tribe? Really? We have to investigate this. This is creepy. It's really, really creepy. What is this now? Oh, we can go... Ah. There's another kind of room here. We have to find out everything about this place. We know about Theus and everyone. It could be here. There's so many people here. This is so big. Oh, no one's looking. Some eggs, some oil. There's a storm speaker. Whatever that means. There's a couple of people here. So they could all be our enemies, I guess. But certainly we do not want this, for now at least. Until we found out what Theus has to do with all of them. Let's have a look. The broad-shouldered woman on the throne lifts her gaze to meet yours. White face paint adds a grim aspect to her stoic demeanor. Smoldering braziers fill the air with oppressive heat, but she sits at ease.
I am the Ranga of this tribe, and will not hesitate to send your soul through Tangaloa's maw if you threaten my people.
She steeples her fingers and watches your every move. Ah, a pleasure. No, I mean, we're from the Deadfire. It's a tribe spirit so eroded that even the Ranga forgets hospitality. Eyes wide as if she's been slapped, speechless. Rosare steeples her fingers in her lap.
Kira it has. Outsiders fill the archipelago and enemies surround us.
You have the gift of our hospitality during this audience. Do not abuse it.
Studious-looking man to the Ranga's side scrutinizes you. Oh my, this looks like... Yeah. You can already see the evil in his eye, right?
But will our hospitality be returned?
The trembling mystic consults a palm full of runes. The Ranga silences him with a look. You can already see the advisors are the evil ones here. Sitting forward in her seat, she opens her fist to reveal a plump KOIKI fruit. She takes a deep and thoughtful bite.
Queen sent you to remind us we are vassals. Is that all?
She sets this KOIKI down on the armrest and opens her palm, inviting you to speak. No. I mean... She proposes an alliance with the Wahaki.
Queen, I am thinking you are very free with this meaningless outsider word.
She calls herself queen.
Foreigners hold the islands upside down, shaking them to loosen their riches. Onakaza gives them comfort. Akira, these are not the actions of a queen.
You don't think she's just biding her time, maybe? That would need diplomacy. Do we have that diplomacy? Should she make a stand alone? That's true, right? Yeah, you don't think she's just biding her time.
Then she never should have let the foreigners take a step onto Deadfire soil. You think the queen is cunning, but she is on the brink of losing her power.
Rosara makes a disgusted sweeping motion with her hand. History. Yeah. We could intimidate. We could base it on history, because we have someone very good at history. You're falling for the same trap that the foreigners are, assuming that she's weak on the basis of appearances. Yeah, you should always look behind. She opens her mouth to speak out against you, but she stops herself.
The Kahunka queen shows her belly so that the enemy will overlook her claws.
She nods to herself.
This is a worthy tactic. Valia and Rauatai are foolish enough to fall for it. Before I agree to Onakaza's terms, I must deal with a pest of my own. Not as large as the trading companies, but nearly as vicious. You are knowing that the purchase of foreign slaves is allowed in the Deadfire?
What? It's allowed, really? A shadow falls over Rusari's eyes as she lowers her brow. Sanction, as long as the tribes are
A
untouched.
treaty as frail as old parchment, I say. To buy and sell kith is the work of monsters.
It's true.
These slavers hunt the waters around KOIKI. Like cowards, they shy away from the deeper jungle.
In spite of Rusari's hearty guffaw, not a trace of humor reaches her
They
eyes.
steal my people from their fishing boats and sell them like pigs at auction. Where is Onakaza to stop them?
Rusari opens her arms and searches left and right.
Someone must teach them the meaning of Wahaki vengeance, I say.
Why do you need outside help for this?
Need? No. Want? Yes.
Rusari narrows her eyes, crinkling her war paint into a predatory
My
visage.
people risk themselves enough. For someone to earn my favor, they must put the tribe first. They must risk everything for the Wahaki.
Well, okay. This is my fight, allow me to consider. Yeah, we would join the fight, but okay.
This is a poor beginning. But I cannot compel you to action.
Rusari tuts and shakes her head.
Our enterprising foes clump together in a small fortress on the tip of Crookspur Island, northwest of Nekataka. My love, Aparo, lost his sister to these creatures.
Ah,
Akira, more of us will vanish if we do not cut out the heart of Crookspur.
so she has something with the Paro and, yeah, whoa, okay. Oh,
Tangara, call off the warriors. I grant our guest the freedom of the jungle. Even though he does not commit to helping us, Aranga always has hope.
She tips her head in your direction, leaving something unspoken.
As you say, Ranga.
Tangara makes a discreet hand gesture toward the entryway, and a figure in the shadow
If you
scurries
would
off.
come and go on KOIKI, prove yourself a friend of the Wahaki.
She bites deeply into the koiki and swallows it down without chewing. Let's see. Yeah. Deal with the slavers. That's our mission. I had other questions. Living with and ruin makes for a cozy hideout.
Do not speak the name of those who felled mighty Ukaizo. Their spirits are unwelcome.
Very good. Rusari narrows her eyes and studies you
We
closely.
do not hide. We are protecting a way of life that others would trample under their boots. The trading companies would strip the land that the gods gifted us and unmake the works of our ancestors. There is much to protect in the Deadfire.
I'm here to
Too
give you a
much for
crux.
any single tribe.
She sighs, rolling her shoulder to release some of the tension. What's the significance of your face paint?
The Wahaki show outsiders that we know their deceitful face.
She spits on the floor.
My ancestor knew this face well. She recalled its every hateful curve to the Wahaki histories. We wear the bone-white grimace of our enemies and take power from it.
All right, I understand that you've been hit hard by slavers. And I also seek vengeance against them.
The enemy of my enemy is still an outsider, but a resourceful one.
She clucks her tongue on the roof of her mouth and considers. And you should take it easy with the smoking, you know.
You are knowing that the purchase of foreign slaves is allowed in the Deadfire?
Yeah, I'm familiar
To
with it.
buy and sell kith. These slavers, they steal my people from their
Yeah,
This is
okay.
a Our enterprise, my love.
We had that. See you. Outlander, he says. There were others, like this Burapo. Hey. Hey there. Can you wait for a moment?
Pray louder if it kept outsiders away from KOIKI.
Burapo straightens his bearing and looks down his nose at
I
you.
say Ruasare would not like it if I denied you hospitality.
How do you and Tangara get along?
Poorly. He ventures away from our islands and invites the wrath of the gods, I say.
Ah, he goes away. Okay. Burapo folds his arms and squeezes his shoulders.
May Ngati devour that outsider construct he dragged back with him.
Ah. What's your role in the tribe?
I keep the gods at bay.
Ha, that's good. He touches his brow with a shaking hand.
Tribe balances on the edge of ruin. And my burnt offerings appease those who watch over us. Godlessness raised the green man, and the gods will put him back down, I say.
I don't know. I don't know about you, man. I don't think you have the right idea to survive. Is this the... No, what's the other guy?
Something.
Oh, what is that?
Sure. Easy does it.
What's in there?
I got this. Right here.
The brute. I mean, we can move over here and give her the tainted fruit to get rid of the tribe. We won't do that. There's another brute. Whoa, what's that all? Wow. That's a lot of treasure. We must find that other man, which is why I'm keeping everything tagged. Yeah, here he is. With his rusted construct. Hey there.
Outsider. Unlike Barapo, I do not use this as a term of offense, I say.
Tangara gives you a pleasant smile.
We do not see many visitors on KOIKI. Those who come seldom leave.
Oh. They don't leave, so they get killed, or what?
They come asking our Ranga to show her belly in surrender. Instead, she shows them their guts at the end of a spear.
He grins and makes a thrusting motion with both hands. What are your thoughts on Barapo?
How he fills our home with the stink of his burnt offerings.
Tangara wrinkles his nose and waves his hand in a dispelling motion.
A rational mystic burns incense or candles, but Barapo burns KOIKI, rotten meat, and bundles of hair. Nothing is spared his flame if it appeases the gods.
Ugh. Barapo told me that your construct had fallen on hard times.
Kara, he talks too much. A valuable lesson about animancy, I say. There is quality and there is cheap, but never both.
Tangara sighs, patting one of his pockets to the jingling of a few shells.
The rust bucket does not follow my instructions and ignores my command words.
Well, I could take a look.
I am appreciating the offer, but it is better if I learn how to operate my degraded friend. I would be a poor host if the ironclad thing decided to remove your skin.
He chuckled, but the human doesn't quite reach his eyes. Dealt with worse, believe me. If I got a closer look at the make of this one, I could narrow down the source of the malfunction, maybe. Raising his fingers to his lips, Tangara scrutinizes you in silence.
It seems I must credit the gods for sending you to KOIKI. Barapo be damned, I say. Here, the command words. They do me little good.
Passes your tattered scroll and shrugs, smiling wanly. Construct command scroll, so we got it. Goodness no. Most of this document is drafted in a careful official hand. Another author appears to have made several hasty additions. To our valued customer, on behalf of the dedicated staff of the Consignment and Salvage Clearinghouse, we would like to congratulate you on your recent purchase of a One Construct Salvage refurbished. Per your contract with our licensed dealer, Remo Caldera, salvage marker 56221, payment of trade goods and undisclosed services has been accepted. We hope you're pleased with your order. Sincerest regards, Rowan Jacon, Shipping Quartermaster CASC. Dealer notes if any. Patrol command unreliable, attack command unreliable, guard command unreliable. See accompanying document for command words. Functionality highly dependent on pronunciation and emphasis. Good luck. Alright. I mean, she's good at mechanics. Is that something? Construct trembles and rattles, its vacant gaze wandering without purpose. Habit and routine are seemingly the only forces keeping it upright. You know? Oh, God. We'll start with this as a treat in the next episode. Have a great time until then. And happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.